You might think that the most extraordinary thing about this photo is that it's a photo of an astronaut floating in space. And yes, that's pretty amazing. But there's something else that's just as incredible. Look closely at his visor, and you'll see a reflection of Earth. That tiny blue marble hanging in the void of space. It looks so fragile. It feels like if I were to reach out, I could just crush it. This is what space does to your sense of scale. It makes things either seem impossibly huge or impossibly small. In this case, our home planet is obviously neither. Earth is the third largest planet in the solar system. It's massive. It has a very big personality. But when you view it from outside, it seems unassuming, delicate even. And that's what makes it such a miracle that we have managed to survive here for as long as we have. We are on a tiny little rock hurtling through space at 67,000 miles per hour, surrounded by hungry stars and gigantic clouds of cosmic dust, all while enduring a constant barrage of deadly radiation. You would think we would have been wiped out millions of years ago. But here we are making videos about floating astronauts and watching them with bated breath. And the reason we can do these things is because of one simple human trait: our insatiable curiosity. Curiosity has pushed us to understand our place in the universe. It has driven us to explore more of the solar system than any other species ever has. And it has made us realize just how unique and precious our pale blue dot really is. When NASA launched the Voyager spacecraft in 1977, it was a bold mission, one that aimed to explore the outer planets of the solar system, a region of space that had never before been visited by a spacecraft. The spacecraft took 4 years to make the journey to Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and their many moons. And when it finally arrived, it returned the first close-up photos of these distant worlds. They were blurry and black and white, but they showed a level of detail that had never been seen before. For example, Voyager's photos revealed that Neptune's moon Triton has volcanoes that are taller than Mount Everest. But as impressive as those discoveries were, they were only the beginning. Over the next 2 decades, Voyager would continue to send back data and images from the edge of the solar system. In 1990, it took a photo of Neptune that revealed the planet's rings in all their glory. These rings, which stretch for thousands of miles, are some of the most beautiful objects in the solar system. And they're made up of countless smaller objects ranging in size from houses to mountains. Voyager also discovered several new moons around the outer planets, and it found evidence of an atmosphere on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. This was the first time we had ever seen an atmosphere around a body other than Earth. But perhaps the most famous image Voyager ever took was the pale blue dot. In 1990, Voyager was 1.3 billion miles from Earth. It turned around to take a photo of our planet, and the result was stunning. Earth is a tiny blue dot suspended in the black void of space. There's no atmosphere, no clouds, just a thin layer of blue over the planet's surface. When Carl Sagan saw the photo, he said it was the most important picture ever taken. He called it a reminder that there is only one world that we know of that has life, and that we need to take care of it. The pale blue dot became an iconic symbol of our place in the universe, and it inspired a new generation of scientists and astronauts. It showed us how small and fragile our planet is, and it made us realize that we need to take care of it. But it also showed us how beautiful Earth is and how lucky we are to live here. It's easy to get lost in the vastness of space and feel insignificant. But the pale blue dot reminds us that we are not alone. We are part of something bigger than ourselves, and we have the responsibility to protect it. Now, the story doesn't end there. NASA didn't stop with the pale blue dot. They kept sending probes further and further into space. In 2012, the Voyager 1 probe left the solar system altogether. It's now traveling through interstellar space, sending back data and images from beyond our sun's protective embrace. It's truly amazing to think that a spacecraft launched in the 1970s is still operating today. And it shows the incredible engineering that goes into these missions. But it's not just about exploring space. It's also about understanding our place in the universe. As we learn more about the solar system and the planets within it, we learn more about ourselves. We learn about the conditions that led to the formation of Earth and the conditions that make life possible. We learn about the processes that shape planets and moons and asteroids and comets. And we learn about the forces that drive the evolution of stars and galaxies. It's also about pushing the boundaries of what we think is possible. Every time we send a probe out into space, We are testing our ability to explore the unknown. We are testing our ability to solve problems that have never been solved before. And every time we succeed, we learn more about ourselves and our abilities. So what does this mean for us? What does it mean that we are on a tiny little rock hurtling through space at 67,000 miles per hour? It means that we are alive. We are alive on a planet that is just one of billions in the Milky Way galaxy, a galaxy that is just one of billions in the observable universe. It means that we are part of something bigger than ourselves and that we need to take care of it. It also means that we are incredibly lucky. We are alive on a planet that has everything we need to survive: water, air, food, shelter, and most importantly, each other. We are alive on a planet that has given us the ability to explore the universe and discover the wonders that lie within it. I think that's something worth celebrating. Now, let's go out there and explore the universe together. Let's discover the wonders that lie within it, and let's learn more about ourselves along the way. So, who knows what the future holds? Maybe one day we'll find another Earth out there in the vastness of space, or maybe we'll find something even more amazing. But until then, we can marvel at the beauty of our own pale blue dot and the incredible journey that brought us here. Subscribe for more deep dive videos.